Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Zaccagni deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Played with finesse. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Zaccagni
Goes on a charge down the left.
looking for options for movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, great ball! Goulet.
Inter Milan.
Still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wood. Oh, they could break here.
Zaccagni.
That's a throw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defending of the desperate variety. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Dzeko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wood.
Bakayoko.
Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness.
Bakayoko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's intervened well there. Traore.
Malcolm. Now it's Wood. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Beraldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the finish! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Wood really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Chance! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's managed to gift it back. Traore. Now it's Wood. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. David. Thierry Correa. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, important interception. Javi Guerra. Uribe. Malcolm. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ugochukwu. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Traore. Malcolm. A real chance if he can get through. Wood. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goulet.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
Oh, good spread. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's had a shot! Zaccagni, who's set up one goal so far.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh no, what has happened here? Hartman. And it's Dzeko. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Dzeko.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a little off target. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, great play! Well, that's an excellent interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look,
often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Il numero 63. Il numero 39.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pavon. Hartmann gets it clear. Guarneri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Pavon. Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, what a pass! He's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's a shade optimistic.
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Look at the space here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Has a goal! And that will be it.